Hello, kind people. Christina here, and welcome to my Spiritually Sober series. Today, the insight is on spiritual health, which is as equally important as our mental health and our physical health. And the way that I've been practicing 30 years of spiritual health, one is by prayer and meditation, which was a substitute. It actually, alcohol, I used alcohol as a calming effect. And now I use prayer and meditation, which it's taken a long time of spiritual practice, day after day after day, to have that calming effect happen. But it does. I guarantee you, if you pray and meditate day after day, that eventually, when the temperature of a situation gets too hot, that practice of spiritual meditation and prayer will help you lower the temperature of the situation. The other thing that I like to work on for spiritual health is reframing my thinking. Now, I had on repeat in my brain, the thought was consistently about self-pity and self-seeking. I don't have this, I want this. I don't have that, I want that. Why don't I have that? Instead, I've replaced it with gratitude. I used to write down like 100 things I appreciate about life, 100 things I appreciate about like whatever interest I had at the time, whether it was going to yoga or taking a trip. I would continue to make sure that I practice breaking the bondage of negative thinking, and in return having this positive tape play over and over again. And so now I experience a lot of joy, like moments of joy. And believe me, I go through suffering. Life hits hard, and when life comes, it's painful. I can feel it, I can experience it mentally, but I also have this spiritual part now that can help me to, understand that I am a process and not a product, and what's happening to me is not to harm me. And lastly, I just wanted to share about being a light, physically, spiritually practicing being the light. So I'm in a community of people who are delightful, who at the same time, perhaps that I'm having a difficult time, like a really difficult time, they can be the light for me and lift me up. And then, sometimes when another person in the group has a difficult time, myself and our group can be the light for that person. And it truly does help us get through together, collectively, get through difficult situations. So I'm challenging you to be the light, to be sober and participate in a community that's sober, and also try the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Bye for now.